Guys, Asian businesses now banned in black communities. Is this racism? Is this hatred? You're about to find out right now, because what I'm about to show you is going to expose exactly what is happening right now in real time. And if you've been missing out on such information, oh god, I got you covered, because right here in my channel I'm gonna show you exactly what's happening. So grab your seats and do well to hit on the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on my future content. Let's start.
Yeah, the way that black people are boycotting Asian businesses right now, this stuff is so powerful, bro. I had chills every video that came down my timeline, bro. You got these black business owners, man. Their shops are overflowing right now. I don't know who the man was, who the Asian was that done said what he said, but man, you had done set everybody off with that one. You had done set everybody off, and ain't nobody playing no more, bro. Ain't nobody playing. Y'all gotta watch what y'all say at this point in time, cause ain't nobody playing no more, bro. This is beautiful, bro. Everybody, like all the black people in one spot, just enjoying themselves, enjoying the black. Like, come on, man. Come on, and everybody having fun in their black businesses.
Wow, guys, just wow. What these clips are showing is completely insane. Like, the Asian businesses are empty, and it has been caught straight on camera, as you guys can all see. And I actually think that is not the best approach. Like, the boycott, no, it's not the best approach. Like, I kind of like feel for the Asians, because I've watched some couple of clips on my FYP, and I've seen a lot of Asian guys coming and speaking out their mind concerning the entire issue. Like, they should not be punished for the crimes of one person, and I completely get that. And yeah, some people are taking this boycott to another level. Like, they are taking it as a form of revenge rather than a form of bringing back the black dollar in the black community. I don't know if you get the point, because for me, I think that was the essence of the whole boycott stuff, like to empower black businesses. But others are looking at it like a form of revenge, which for me, I don't think is right. And also, I've reached at this extent that I actually feel for the Asian guys, because I'm trying to put myself in their shoes. I'm like, how will I feel? How will I feel if I was the one? This is my business. This is what I depend on. This is what I rely on. Then within a blink of an eye, it's all taken away from me. Like, how am I supposed to survive? And you have some other Asians like speaking against that Asian guy that just came up and was like, let's see how the black community will cope without us. Like, you have a lot of them talking against that guy. And if you've missed that particular video, I think I have some clips, so you can just check down on my channel. I have some clips showing you exactly what the guy said, but you can see that so many Asians are against that, and we shouldn't be punishing all of them. Like, I really feel for them at this point. Let's look at more clips.
Falls over, bro. This is powerful, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I kind of like seeing this down my timeline. No help, bro. We pop, bro. We in there. Yeah.
They love to act like boycotting or black out Asian businesses is not working. It's only a TikTok. People want their mouth. I'm going to flip my camera and I'm going to show you this restaurant. I was open like last week, if I'm not mistaken, closed down now. Let me show you. As you can see, FBA stand up. As you can see right here, this business is shut down. It's closed right here. So they love to act like this is only on TikTok. It's working, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the first restaurant, but the first business in the black community should be the Asian restaurant. The food is no good anyway, to be honest with you. FBA stand up.
Yes, this is really important. Asian Americans were redlined from opening businesses in white neighborhoods because white people didn't want Asian Americans operating in their neighborhoods and didn't want Asian Americans profiting off of white people. But because the positionality of Asian Americans is weaponized to oppress black people, Asian Americans were being given loans to open businesses in black communities, even though black people were not able to receive loans to open businesses in their own communities. And as I've said before, as a result of this, Black wealth is essentially paid out twice when it goes to Asian American businesses. Once when the individual pays for the goods or services, and then again when the Asian American business owner removes the profit from the community. Because usually people open businesses in their own communities, and this is mutually beneficial, where the business owner is making a livelihood off of providing goods and services to their community. And by being a member of the community, they're contributing and they're investing back into the community. This is an ideal situation, and that is not what happens with Asian American businesses operating in Black communities.
So I just had customers come in and say that we need to make some content because people are asking for Black-owned businesses. I don't have no content ideas, so I'm just going to show you the store. So we are Personal Treasures Beauty Supply Store located in Greensboro. We are Black-owned. It's my granddaddy and grandparents own the store.
This is Karen at Grand's Beauty Supply. Our address is 2670 Highway 155.
Word on the street is that we are now boycotting beauty supply stores in the nail salons.
Wow, Guru, looks like the boycott is real, but keep watching.
Hey y'all, Black Nail Tech over here. I'm just saying.
Y'all are really taking advantage, advertising all of y'all businesses.
Either Black-owned supplies, Loganville, Georgia. Come check us out.
Black-owned beauty supply alert.
But there's a catch. What group of people do you think all these stores are getting their inventory from? I told y'all it's impossible for y'all to escape Asian businesses.
Indeed, you just literally told me I cannot come anymore because of my skin. I've been a member for how long?
I talk to you with respect.
And how have I not been respectful, Cindy?
I'm sorry. Do you know I have the right to refill the service?
I am not going to force you to do anything.
No more toenail, no more hair, no more wax.
You know, ain't nobody learned. They still in here supporting them. Look.
And I asked them, I said, should we boycott Asian shops? Is that what we should do? And then every one of them said yes. Yes. Because how are Black people supposed to mobilize if they're in our communities? It's not no Asian hating. It's about economics and why Black people can't keep their Black money within their community. So when you go to your corner shops and, you know, the food stop that they sell, right? They sell our food. They go to the corner shops. They have chicken shops lined up in our thing. It's all going back into their community. How is it coming back into ours? We have to boycott them. We don't want to, but we have to boycott them to keep it within our community. Otherwise, how are we going to progress? Right? I can't do it on my own. I need Black people to help me. And I also said as well, I said, Black people, you need to take time with Black businesses as well.
Yeah. What you need to do, it's not even about boycott the Asian shop. It's like, buy Black. That's all your message is. No, buy Black.
The reason why I disagree with that, sorry to cut you.
No, go on.
The reason why I disagree with that is because when you say buy Black, we still are about convenience until we get out of that mindset to strictly go and buy Black. You have to give Black people options. If I don't give them options, what they're going to do, they're going to fall back into the cycle. You have to get, and this is what I'm saying, like when I said boycott the Asian shops, it's because they're literally in every single community.
As you said, give the alternative. So you can say, the only reason I'm saying, because I think getting tied up into a culture war also isn't helpful for us. Because we just look like the aggressors or something. No. I'm not saying don't call it out. I think there's a conversation that I definitely think there's a conversation that needs to be had.
Common sense approach. Oh yeah, y'all getting to them. I have never, in all my years of watching social media, I have never seen an Asian person come on to social media and promote a business, their business, with such passion. Aimed at Black people, at that. I have never. This lady got up here and said, hey y'all. Man, I turned around. God, who the fuck was that? Because I was chilling and I heard it. Hey, y'all. Come down and see us. We doing eyebrows, etc., etc. Now accepting walk-ins Friday and Saturday. Stop it. boy, you better not be late for your appointment. Now it's walk-ins? I have never heard an Asian person promote a business with such passion. I'm talking about no fast talking, no Johnny Dang slick talking, none of that. Straight. The same courtesy and respect that the British English American get when they put businesses in their community. Because this business is right there in the black community. I looked at the address. And so, there you have it. You're getting to them. It's common sense approach. I'm out.
Support black businesses. I just took my nails off myself, just one by one. These are my real nails. I'll just polish them, and I'm still not going to the Asians. I'm not going back. I'm standing behind what I said. If you're going to a nail tech, go to a black nail tech. That's it.
They love to act like boycotting or black out Asian businesses is not working. It's only a TikTok. People want their mouth. I'm going to flip my camera and I'm going to show you this restaurant. I was open like last week, if I'm not mistaken, closed down now. Let me show you. As you can see, FBA stand up. As you can see right here, this business is shut down. It's closed right here. So they love to act like this is only on TikTok. It's working, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, the first restaurant, but the first business in the black community should be the Asian restaurant. The food is no good anyway, to be honest with you. FBA stand up.
The audacity, the level of entitlement to think that you can dictate how someone else decides to spend their money. There's still a mental ownership that other races of people wish to maintain over us. We're expected to rally in the streets for everyone's causes. We're expected to vote a certain way. We're expected to spend our money with certain people. And if we don't do those things, apparently we're racist or we're not a POC ally, as if everything that we've done in this country hasn't laid the groundwork for everyone else to come here and have any semblance of success. I just need people to remember that black people are not anyone's slaves, physically or mentally.
Man, what? Like, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I did it like, and I hadn't been there that long, but I came up here the other day and stood across the street and got some shots.
This is crazy.
Awesome.
Like, how bold could you be?
I know. You wouldn't think it. It's like I didn't even see it. I saw somebody else out here standing up here looking at it. I was walking down that sidewalk over there. I was like,
it's like premeditated because it's like we just got the verdict from the Cyrus Department Hilton. There's no way you could have done that.
And that there, you guys, is the prime reason why we need to stand firm in what it is we're doing when it comes to these Asian businesses that are within our communities. This type of shit right here. They don't care. They don't care. They're only in an uproar right now is because they see that their shit is about to blow up. They see the money coming out of their community left and right. They can see it happening. They know that they are too dependent on the black dollar for their businesses to thrive, for their businesses to sustain. That's why they're so outraged with knowing that we are doing a ban of their businesses. Because it's not even a boycott. We're not even doing boycott no more. So let's take boycott out of our vocabulary right now. This is a ban. And a ban means we will be no longer engaging with any of their businesses that are within our communities. Any of them. This is the shit right here that tells us they could care less about anything that's going on in society surrounding their community. Because how do we have a business that feels okay to have such a image on the window of their establishment? On the window of their establishment. Like, this shit is bold as fuck. North Carolina, who owns this business? Who owns this business, North Carolina? We need to know who owns this business. Drop it in the comments if you know who is the owner of this business. We need to have a conversation. We need to understand what was your intention with this? Because I don't want to hear no shit about it's a joke. It's a play on a movie. what I think it's a play on Don't Be a Menace to Society, one of the parodies movies by the Wayans brothers. I believe that's where that comes from. Yeah, y'all don't get to play with us like that. None of y'all get to play with us like that. See, y'all have gotten too comfortable, and we've allowed y'all to get too comfortable. We've allowed y'all to get too comfortable thinking that y'all can play with us because we put it in our music. We put certain things in our music. The imagery that we depict in movies, etc. Y'all think because y'all can consume it, that y'all can cosplay and act like you about that life. Yeah, y'all, even as a black community, we need to be careful at the type of imagery that we're putting out here. Because then we encounter bullshit like this, and they're gonna easily have a way out or a excuse. They're gonna be excused. Their apology is gonna be riddled with, I had a lapse in judgment. I've consumed this type of, I've supported the black community. I've seen this movie. I've seen that movie. I've purchased the music. I paid to go to concerts. Because we let them in too freely. We let them into our spaces too freely. That this is the type of thanks that we get. A fucking slap in the face. This is wild. This is insane. If you're in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina to be exact, who owns this business? Drop it in the comments if y'all are familiar with this business from the Greensboro, North Carolina area. And when did that signage go up? When did that imagery go up on that window? Because based off of that video, it's come up recently. And to know what is going on in their neighboring state, right above them in South Carolina, right below them in South Carolina, you knew exactly what you were doing when you put that shit on that window. Drop in the comments, y'all, and let's talk about it. Because we need to know who the owner is of this business and when that shit went up in that window. Let's talk about it.
Let's look at this. Look at right on the road to the freaking airport, though. Can you imagine that? These Asians, this is a whole black community. Y'all don't live here. Why you got business here? Just look at this. See that black lady in these Beamers, all these foreigns? Why are y'all here? Stop stalking black communities.
Well, as I earlier on said, I don't think boycotting this business is the right thing to do, because in as much as we want to refuse, there are some things that we still have to get from Asia. So basically we live in some sort of a connected economy, and whether we like it or not, we all need each other. And my take on this is that once you walk into a salon, restaurant, or a shop and you feel like you're being disrespected by any other person, just step out, walk away. Don't allow anybody to disrespect you. That's just it. Because I get black people were very angry because they've been treated like this for the past decades. But at this point in time, if you see somebody treat you with disrespect, just walk away. I don't think boycotting their business is like the right thing to do right now. Okay, so those are my own thoughts concerning the issue. I would love to hear your own thoughts in the comment section, and hit on that subscribe button. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you for